Generations is not a full curriculum. Although we love using it eclectically in our homeschool, they don't have everything you're going to need for language arts, such as spelling or grammar. Of course, you could always work spelling in specific ways, but that's not going to just be there for you to teach your kids. Now, with the early ages, there is a phonics curriculum. My son has been going through these, and I would say that this is really primarily like kindergarten and first grade. So you're going to be learning how to read, how to spell some of those basic words. I would not use this without using All About Spelling, though. I love All About Spelling. I think it is the way to go. And even here, there are sometimes things that they just say kind of that's the way it is, that's the way it's pronounced, rather than explaining the rule behind it. Now, that being said, my kindergartner, first grader, we're homeschoolers, you know, he loves doing this. He asks to do it every day for his schoolwork. He is learning how to read using it, so that is an excellent option. Now, you might also be curious, in God's Big Story, this is the reader for your older kids, although the history curriculum is also written at their grade level, so they can be reading those. This is the Bible curriculum reader. Now, within here, there are parts of language arts that are helpful. They're going to be writing answers to specific questions and working things out. There are always, in all of the curriculum, key vocab words to be learning on, and you'll be matching those up in other workbooks too, such as science and history. So those things are kind of woven in. There is also a place in this workbook where they are correcting a sentence. They have to add the capital letter at the beginning of the sentence, maybe at other points, and then the correct punctuation also. It does not teach that, though. It is extra practice. It will not teach those things for you. And I feel like that is a very important thing for you to know. I was kind of hoping that it would do that, and it does not. What this curriculum, this is the textbook, this is the workbook, what it's really going to do for your kid is just get them in God's word deeper, get them contemplating, why is that story in the Bible? What is sanctification, or what is a covenantal relationship? Each one of these levels goes through the Bible for your kid in that school year, but each time they're going to hit different stories of the Bible, different parts of the Bible. So each year they're getting a little bit deeper in that. If you are a family that is actively involved in your kids' biblical education, you do family Bible reading together, you are teaching them a lot of these things of like what is grace and faith and how do they work themselves out in our lives, you might not need this. It might be repetitive for your kids. If you are a family that really wants to explore these things deeper, you don't even know what those things mean or what that looks like, do it with your kid. Pick a level and go through it with your children, and you are going to learn a lot as well. I will also say that some people have messaged me saying that as they got to some of the upper levels, there were topics in there that they were not ready for their kids to read about or to learn about yet. I don't know the specific of those. If you have felt that way, let me know in the comments what maybe some of those topics were. I feel like there were like religion things in there. I'm not sure what else. So that's something to be aware of what is all going to be in there. But those are important things that we have to talk about with our kids at some point. Now, other readers also, these are more like read alouds that you are doing with your kids. Some may be independent readers. Now, I know, okay, so Patricia St. John, she did like Treasures in the Snow. Great author. These are more for your kids to read on their own. We haven't done them all yet. I thought The Other Kitten was really good, about a brother and a sister who kind of get in a fight and it causes some dangerous situations. That was a really cute book. Other books are like The Giant Killer. These are classics. Mary Jones and Her Bible. We really like that one. The Dragon and the Raven. The Princess Belaheld, and I have Titus. That's an older grade one too. And then we are currently doing Sunshine Country. Oh my goodness, this is such a good book. All of these books are quality. Now, when you look at the price of them, you might kind of gasp and think, that's a bit much. But let me reassure you, the topics in here are priceless. Like, the conversations I've had with my kids have been so meaningful. These stories are going to stick with us for a very long time and give us a family culture, referring back to them over and over. Please don't skip these. If you're looking for read alouds next year, but you're not even using Generations, get these books. They are so good. I can't express enough like how much I really think that you should invest in these. Plus, they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful books. So they look really nice on your bookshelf too, which all homeschool moms care about those things. If you have any other questions about the reading, spelling, vocabulary, anything with Generations, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see some of what I recently learned about apologia, go ahead and click here. More videos on Generations are here, and I will see you again soon. Bye.